The substitute. The year is 1982, and it's the 26th of May, and today something wonderful's happened, what's really made me day. I'll tell you all about it if you've got time to spare. It's all about a football match, and a team beyond compare. Now, when first I went to Villa Park, I was only a slip of a lass, and Aston Villa's my favourite team, because they play first class. They ain't won no end of trophies, but there was one they'd never won, and that was the European Cup. That's easier said than done. But this year they'd reached the final, and it was on the telly tonight. They'd got to play Bayern Munich, and how they'd put up a good fight. My hands went all of a tremble as I put the telly on. Well, I be as young as I used to be. In fact, I'm 81. And when the picture come on the screen, a day off have a surprise. There was nobody playing in claret and blue. I could hardly believe my eyes. But after 2-3 minutes, the commentator said, as Aston Villa were playing in white and Bayern Munich in red. The game went on for 10 minutes. Then the ref stopped the game for a bit. The Villa's goalie was going off. I wonder how they ever fit. And in his place come the substitute. He was only 23. They said his name was Nigel Spinks, and I wondered who he could be, 'cause I'd never heard his name afore, and I'd never seen him play, but I knowed he'd got something on his plate to keep Bayern Munich at bay. Bayern Munich played well, I'll give 'em the due, but they play as well as that kid, 'cause they couldn't get the ball past him, no matter what they did. The ball hit the crossbar and goal posts, and they had a corner or two, but they get the ball in the back of the net, which was what they wanted to do. That substitute goalie was super, one of the best as I've seen. I thought to myself he won't keep that up, but there I was wrong, 'cause he did. At half-time the ref blowed the whistle. The 45 minutes went up, and the team had scored a goal for the European Cup. And while the players were having a rest, I drunk 3 cups of tea. Well, they helped to keep my spirits up and pass the time away. Then 12 minutes into the second half, I welly fell off my chair, 'cause Aston Villa scored a goal. How I wish I could have been there. Well, just after that, Bayern Munich scored, but that didn't bother me, 'cause the bloke who scored was yards offside, as the ref was quick to see. The next half hour seemed like a wick. I thought I should go round the bend, but the Villa held on to that 1-goal lead, right to the very end. At last the 90 minutes went up, and there was injury time to play. I couldn't bear to look at the screen, so I turned my face away. And when the final whistle went, I be ashamed to confess, as 2 little tears trickled down my cheeks. They were tears of happiness, 'cause Aston Villa had won the cup, and Bayern Munich had lost. And as for me, to tell you the truth, I thought me head had bust. So I said to myself, now, Nancy, do you have a drop more tea, and drink a toast to the Villa and the way they played today. And when I go to bed tonight, I sure sleep a couple of winks for thinking about the Villa and the substitute, Nigel Spinks. And if he sticks with the Villa and does just what he's told, he'll win a lot more medals, and I'm sure they all be gold. He might even play for England, like Sam Hardy used to do, when he kept goal for the Villa, and won gold medals too. I often sit in my old armchair and think about the past, but this is a day I'll remember as long as my life will last. So 3 cheers for Aston Villa and the players in claret and blue who won the European Cup in 1982. Now, I be very much of a poet, with that you must agree, but it helps to pass the time away, and it'll do for me. I've told you about the football match and about the team as won, and now there's nothing left to say, but well done, Villa, well done.
Mortimer, Shaw, Williams prepared to adventure down the left. There's a good ball played in for Tony Morley. Oh, he must be! And it is! Peter Will! side. A lovely break by Morley. He turned him one way, he turned him another, and in the end, Peter Way said thank you off the post. 1-0 to Aston Villa.